It was August 2016, and Jake was the only one in her family who was sober. The family camped in what seemed like miles away from any other civilization. About 4 hours east of the Canada-Michigan border, Jake sat on a wooden chair and watched the crackling fire, and behind her was a small, calm lake. She stood to see the door of the trailer where the family was staying, but she could barely see anything because it was dark. It was around 2 in the morning, and suddenly the flames caught the eye of something standing in the doorway in front of her. The fire was only 3 feet from Jake, so the entity behind it was indeed too close for comfort. It seemed to be leaning against the frame of the trailer door and appeared to be looking at Jake and her family with its huge black eyes. Jake described it as long but not huge, and had the face of a dog. Stunned, she stared at the creature for about a minute before turning away for a moment to consider what exactly she was seeing. And when she turned back, the creature was gone. A few minutes later, Jake's sister came up from behind her to go into the trailer to use the washroom. And in the confusion, Jake jumped up and went with her. Jake grabbed a flashlight and shined its beam into the dense forest surrounding the campsite, but saw nothing. Despite the sudden disappearance, Jake didn't feel like it teleported or anything because she saw the creature could easily slip into the forest. Although she didn't feel threatened, the creature itself soon became alarmed and left the camp. She was the only one who was sober, and everyone else was hammered in such a mood that they would think it would be a good idea to tease her, so she didn't want to tell them about the encounter for a while. She did tell her sister about it, though, and apparently she thought it might have been an interdimensional creature.